Welcome back to Lammas Creations DIY. My name is Tammy. Today I am in a collaboration for Try It Tuesdays. It's a collaboration of Inspired by Someone's Crafts. It is hosted by Sammy from Unicorn Dust Designs. Her channel will be in the description box along with the playlist. Sammy is one wonderful crafter. She's funny, she's hilarious. You need to go check her out. My inspiration comes from Pinterest. I seen this and immediately knew where I could put that. So first I have these pieces of board that I cut up. I have all different sizes and thicknesses. I've got about 3 piles of them. I think a total of 39 of them. I'm going to stain some of them with this gel stain Brazilian redwood made by Minwax. I'm going to stain some of them with this Danish oil in black walnut made by Watco. And I'm going to use this burnt umber paint like a stain from Decor, which is from the dollar store. So just taking a rag, I'm going to apply the first one. It's a gel stain. And I'm going to do the front and all the sides, but I don't bother with the back unless I notice that it shows through the board. Next, I'm going to take the other stain, the Danish oil, and I'm going to stain that little piece with this color. The front, all the sides, but not the back. Then, taking the crafter's paint, I'm going to rub it on like as if it was stain. I do eventually put it on a plate and add water to it to lighten it up a bit and to make it a little easier for staining, because I found this way was a little too messy and thick. Alright friends, we're in my garage and away from my table, because this is way too big for my table. But you see this piece here? It's about 36 by 36 square. What I'm going to do with it is I'm going to sand it down to get all these little pieces away. But before I sand it, I'm going to take these pieces here. These are just some old scrap pieces of wood. They're about 1x3s. And I'm going to cut them down, and on the back side of this board, I'm going to frame it in so that I can have something that'll go against the wall to hang and have it away from the wall a bit. So that's what I'm about to do. Then after I'm done putting all that on the back, we're going to paint the whole board this color here. That's my baking soda and paint mixture. I forgot what it was called, sorry. We're going to paint this entire board that color, and then you'll see what else I do. I'll be back in one moment. So here you have it. It's all nicely painted on the front, and it's all nicely painted on the back. I show you here that I put on some little hangers so I can hang it up onto my wall. And in the next frame, you'll see all the little pieces that I stained with all the 3 different colors. All these pieces are going to be laying out randomly on top of the other board, just in places that I like, in different ways, on top of one another. This is the start of it and how it looks so far. I do move some around so some of that more white spot hides. And then this eventually is how it'll turn out. I do in the end go into all those white spots and paint it in a brown color because I found it was too much of a contrast. I'm going to put all these little pieces on with wood glue, and I'm going to staple the thinner parts down, and I nail down the thicker pieces of wood. And in the end, this is how it turns out, and this is where you can see all those white spots are painted in brown. I would like to thank Sammy for hosting this challenge. I really like the Try It Tuesdays and learning how to make someone else's craft for that little inspiration. If you could, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can like this video and hit that bell. I hope everybody enjoyed watching, and we'll see you again next time. Bye!